How's it going, everyone? Cut Tracks here. I just want to take a moment to show you this Gruen Precision 21 jewel watch that I have. I picked this specific watch up for just one reason, and that was the movement. We'll get to that later though. Let's take a look at the actual watch itself. Taking a look at the watch, the case is about 30 millimeters, which is a little small in today's standards, but back in the day was a reasonable size for a watch. The case is 10 karat gold filled, made by Gruen. You can see it on the back of the case, and later once I have it opened up to show you the movement, you'll be able to see where it's stamped on the inside of the case, timed and cased by Gruen. Taking a look at the actual face of the watch, you can tell it's in pretty good shape for a vintage one. Notice a couple tiny marks on it here and there, but the biggest issue is that on the number 11, I am missing one of them, and from a distance you can't really tell it because it's a little faded, but if you look at it closely, it's clearly missing it. I am searching online to see if I can find a replacement, but for now it's not a big deal for me because it is really the only thing that's majorly off with the watch. Everything else in amazing shape. And you can see on the front of the dial, it says Gruen, of course, the company who made the watch. Below that, you have a little shield icon that sticks out, 21 on it for 21 jewels in a movement, and then below that, on the bottom above the 6 o'clock, you have precision, showing that it is a precise timepiece. The rest of the dial is pretty plain. It's just a flat white dial. You can see those gold hands and indices, I think, look really nice against it. And taking a look at the rest of the case now, you can see it does have fancy lugs on it. I myself am a fan of fancy lugs. I think when a light hits them a certain direction, the bevels cut inside of it reflect it nicely and just kind of add to it a little bit, draws your attention to it. The back of the watch case is very plain. It's just flat gold plated, and you can see at the top it says Gruen 10 karat gold filled. Taking a look at this movement, you can see it's a Gruen 33521 for the 21 jewels, of course, from the shield on the front. And the main reason I was excited to get this is because if you take a look on the movement, you can see it says Cincinnati. It is covered up a little bit, so it's a little hard to see, but you can still make out the letters, meaning that at least this movement was assembled in Cincinnati. And I think it's really neat to have a piece of horological history from the place I live in. And that's all I have for you. I just want to show you this really neat watch. So it's just a short video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to see more in the future.